Hey guys, welcome to another Isberto story time. And in today's story, I'm gonna be telling you about the time I got arrested. So, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be using my friend's nickname instead of his real name, so I'm gonna call him Zay. So, me and my bro Zay, we lied to both of our parents for some odd reason. I forgot what the reason was, but I lied to my mom saying I was spending the night at his house, and he lied to his mom saying he was spending the night at my house. And that and and the anniversary of this day is coming up soon, actually. But yeah. Anyways, back to the story. So we're just chilling at his apartments. No one knows where we are because we're not in his apartment. We're at his apartment's outdoor fireplace. Yeah. So we're just chilling, and I'm like, "Yo, I want some McDonald's," because I'm weird like that. It's probably like 9 p.m. So we're like, "Okay, cool." And McDonald's wasn't that far of a walk. So we get to McDonald's, we're chilling, we order some food, and we head back. So let me give you some backstory on the city I live in. So the city I live in is Atlanta. So that's kind of one of the that is one of the worst cities to have a little nighttime adventure, especially as two 15-year-olds, because we were 15 at the time. So we this is so funny. So after we left the McDonald's, I think we wanted to go to like Walmart, right? And the only Walmart was like 6, maybe 8 miles away, right? So we were like, crap. So we walked. We didn't have a car. It was cold. He had his backpack. I think I had a backpack. And I had a hoodie. He had a hoodie. I had a like running mask. And yeah, and he had a blanket. So we walked this like 8 miles of like semi-abandoned, creepy, dark streets. Like in daytime, it would be like on them streets. I don't know how to describe it, but it was semi-dark and semi-abandoned, but not too abandoned. So we walked into a different borough of town, and so it was a bit of a walk. So we get there, we get to where we were going. I guess we got what we wanted, and then we were coming back. We looked at, like, we had a day full of looking at cops. Like, it was a whole day full of cops, looking at cops. Nobody said anything to us. Nobody really gave a fuck because we were just, minding our damn business, and they were minding theirs. So we were walking back another fucking 8 miles, but we didn't mind because we were two 15-year-olds just talking about life, two broskies, just, on an adventure. So we were walking back. We actually passed by the McDonald's, which the story first started off at. So the McDonald's was 5 minutes away from his apartments, but kind of, 8 miles away from the Walmart. So we're walking back to get to his apartment, and we see, like, kid you not, like 6 guys hopping Uber XL, and we're like, what the fuck? Two black kids. We're always skeptical about shit, cracking jokes, not trying to play the race card or whatever. Just two black kids skeptical as fuck, cracking jokes. And so we crossed the street, and then it's nighttime. Cop cars are known in Atlanta for being incognito and hard to see at night. That's where they're so good at busting people, I guess. And so we cross the street, and guess what? The officer comes out the car and says, "Can you two come over here?" He's like, "You guys fit the description of robberies and all that bullshit. It's fucking, it bullshit." And then so we're like, okay, and we played along. Didn't read us our rights. He put us in the back of the cop car, searched our stuff, and we didn't care. We were just focused on the fact, oh shit, we're in the back of a cop car. And so after he filed a little police report, um, we're just kind of there tripping out in the back of a cop car because his phone died. And so he called his brother on my phone. And his brother was kind of the cool brother. He had like the cool brother. So his brother was like, "Yo, don't worry. I'm going to try to explain all this and all this. And then to your mom." And then he was like, "Cool, cool." And so we get to his mom's house. And this is why my friend's heart was racing. His mom was not having it. 3 in the morning, a cop dropping your son and his friend off. She was heated. She was doing what any other black mom would do. She cussed his ass out, and me too, because 3 in the morning. So yeah, after that, the night ended. I woke up. I went home, and my mom didn't trip too heavily about it. She was just glad that I was safe, and we went to court, and it was kind of thrown out because he never filed the report. And yeah, that's kind of what happened. And yeah.